Behavioral safety. On this information block you will learn the idea and principles of behavioral-based safety. First of all, we have to define what is safety. Safety can be defined as the state in which the risk of harm to persons or damage to property or the environment is limited to an acceptable level. Who is responsible for safety? Safety depends on everyone on board, and it's everyone's responsibility. The majority of accidents occur due to the simple reasons. Why shall we have a system? Because most accidents occur due to violations of basic safety principles, or the failure to follow established work instructions or procedures, or due to lack of proper training or familiarization. The goal is no harm to people, no incidents and no harm to the environment. Every day, 685,000 incidents cause absence from work. 3,000 people are killed by work-related incidents. Every minute, 475 accidents cause absence from work. 2 people are killed at work. Every second, 8 accidents cause absence from work. We all say, we don't want to get hurt, and it will never happen to me, but the figures disprove this. People get hurt because they work in unsafe ways, and this is often condoned by managers and supervisors. It is usually what people do that cause injuries. If you were asked to buy a lottery ticket, where the prizes were death or injury, would you purchase one? An unsafe act is that type of lottery ticket. Safety is not something you can take or leave alone. It is not an activity in which a person participates only when being watched or supervised. It is also not posters, slogans or rules, nor is it movies, meetings, audits, investigations or inspections. To ignore safety does not indicate bravery, only foolishness. To do things safely and correctly is the mark of a wise person, not a timid one. Safety is an attitude, a frame of mind. It is the awareness of one's actions and how they relate to different surroundings and situations, all day, every day. At home, as well as at work. What you can do to make a difference. Take action to develop a positive safety culture. Recognize the impact of your behavior and attitude to safety and know how to lead by example. Identify hazards at the work site. Conduct behavioral safety conversations at the work site that lead to action. It is also about leadership and trust. Leadership is when managers and supervisors, by their actions, demonstrate to their workforce that safety is equal to production. If, however, there is conflict, safety takes priority. With involvement you will get commitment. All employees should be involved with safety. Communication is primarily about trust, not technique. If a person does not trust you, it will be difficult for them to either speak or listen to you. Commitment, common sense, and communication. These are the cornerstones of onboard quality and safety management. Effective safety management is hard work, but not impossible. Do not leave safety to the captain, chief engineer, and chief officer. All seafarers have a responsibility for the safe operation of their ship and for pollution prevention. Communicate with each other at all times, and apply common sense to all aspects of your work. If you are unsure, ask. Behavior-based safety. What purpose does it have? An excellent tool for collecting data on the quality of a company's safety management system. a scientific way to understand why people behave the way they do when it comes to safety. Properly applied, an effective next step towards creating a truly proactive safety culture where loss prevention is a core value. Conceptually easy to understand but often hard to implement and sustain. Behavior-based safety, what it's not. Only about observation and feedback. Concerned only about the behaviors of line employees. A substitution for traditional risk management techniques. About cheating and manipulating people and aversive control. A focus on incident rates without a focus on behavior. A process that does not need employee involvement. The right to stop the job is an important policy that widely accepted in the industry. It means that every crew member has a right to step out and stop any operation, if he or she observes that something goes wrong. How does it work? Stop the job, if situation is unsafe. Anyone has right to do that. Think what you can improve to do the job safer. Observe the situation and how your improvements work. Proceed with the job, if safety is manageable. Thank you for your attention.